discuss the celebrities ups and down. So here we can start our video. So if you are new in my YouTube channel, so you can subscribe my YouTube channel, like my video, and share my video to your friends and your family members. So guys, today our topic is Cristiano Ronaldo, who is the football player, and he is very famous football player. So here we go and talk about the Cristiano Ronaldo. You all know that he is very much famous football player, and he's very famous all the time on social media. So here we go and here we discuss about the Cristiano Ronaldo. So first of all, we give a short review of Cristiano Ronaldo. So here we go. Cristiano Ronaldo is a Portuguese professional football player who plays a very forward for Saudi Arab Professional League, Club Al Nassr, and Capitais and Portugal national team. Okay, so here we discuss that Cristiano Ronaldo is a player of the player of Portuguese. Portuguese is a small country in the European side, so it include in the European countries. And the other thing is that now he is shifted to Saudi Arabia for doing their league of Club Al Nassr, and he will be play this league at Saudi Arabia. Due to this, the nation of Saudi Arabia was very happy, and they all are supporting him for his skills and for his fame. So uh, let's talk about the history of Ronaldo. So here we go and talk about the history of Cristiano Ronaldo. If you are the fan of Cristiano Ronaldo, then subscribe our YouTube channel and share it with your friends so you can enjoy this video a lot. So here we are going to discuss about the Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo current team is national Portugal football team, and his lucky number is 7. So he always wear a shirt on which the 7 is located. So okay, and Cristiano Ronaldo has too many girlfriends. So but he is not yet married. Then he has also too many children, but the one he liked the most is Jormor, his elder son. So here we going to discuss about the Cristiano Ronaldo. So his date of birth is 5 Feb, which is very amazing. And Cristiano Ronaldo was not a rich man or a rich uh, children of a of his father. So he is very poor in his childhood. So there is very struggle in his future, and he also did very struggle in his history. So here we go and discuss about the Cristiano Ronaldo history. So Cristiano Ronaldo, for the pupil name Cristo, and given name is Cristonia surname. In the Portuguese name, the first material name, family name is Santos. When he was a baby or in his childhood, the parents of Cristiano Ronaldo give him a nickname of Santos, and his real name is not a Cristiano Ronaldo. His real name is Santos. His Cristiano Ronaldo name kept after when he come into the leagues and in the field of football. So uh, this name is given by his family. So uh, we discuss another thing. So he was born on 5 Feb on 1985 in Portuguese. Okay, so he uh, uh, okay, then he start playing from Saudi Arabia and from Portuguese in the national leagues, and in the you can say that in the very low leagues which are not value yet. So he play there and improve his skills there. So another thing we discuss here is he start his career from the league club Al Nassr and Capitium Portugal national team. So he started his league or his skills and his journey of his career from the league club league. Basically, it's a, club league from where he started his uh, practice and improving his skills. And he never go to school, he never study anything, and his graduation is also a zero. So because he was interested in the studies, not in the studies but in the football, so he never gone to the school. And their conditions of financial conditions of family were not good. Even they are not able to eat two times of food in a day. So it is very uh, heartbreaking that anybody in the world is you know uh, can't able to eat food two times a day. So it is very heartbreaking and very disappointed that we people do not look after such kind of people. So okay, so who plays a forward for Saudi Arabia Professional Club League. Okay, then he started his career from Saudi Arabia Professional Club League Al Nassr, Portugal national team. Okay, widely regarded as one of the greatest player of all the time. Yes, we know that Cristiano Ronaldo is always a very high and very unique player, which always perform its 100% result and always try best for his team, and always trying to win his team in front of any team. So okay, then we talk about another thing. Widely regarded as the greatest players of the time, Ronaldo have won five Ballon or rewards. Okay, so in his journey from 1985 to now it's 2023, he wins 5 billions and awards. It's very a great opportunity, and no one can achieve this in this kind of short period. And it's very brilliant success if a person is not able to eat two time of food, and he is now a big businessman of the world. So it is a great journey, and there is always a great success of every journey. So we can define it that he is such a brilliant man. No doubt, half of the world is fan of him because of his struggles, because of his history, and really, it's a very unique football player, I think, because he can't afford the fees of football, and the leagues which take the fees of. So he tried his best and do work hard to achieve his goals, and now he finally achieved his goals and helping the others who want to achieve their goals in life. So he is very such a kind person. So okay, we'll discuss another things about him. uh, the most by the European player. Before I tell you that he is a European player because he belongs to Portuguese, he was won 22 trophies in his career. Okay, it means from 40 years, maybe roundabout, or 30 years, he won 32 trophies. If we can say that he won a trophy every year, so it is not wrong, because in his career now 2023 he won 32 trophies in his career. So it's a very so it's amazing titles. And he also have three titles of primary league. Okay, means that it's uh, it's about all of his career of senior career for his Sporting CP. So Sporting CP is basically a country, you can see property for the country. He did it all, and okay, further we discuss about it. Okay, then he also win the Champions League of the FIFA World Cup. Okay, FIFA World Cup is a great tournament which is in the top of world, gaming tournaments, in which we can say that billions of dollars are spent. Okay, and every investor wants to invest his money in FIFA World Cup because it not a league, it's a business. So it's a very big dream and big wish of everyone to buy one ticket of FIFA World Cup, but you can see him that he win the FIFA World Cup league. So I hope you understand my meaning. So okay, then further we discuss about at age of 23, when he was 23, he won his first Ballon or Ronaldo was subject of the 10 most expensive association football transfer when he signed the Real Madrid. Okay, here they are discussed that when he was 23, so when he was 23, he won first Ballon. Okay, Ballon. Ballon is what basically it's a most expensive association football transfer, a Ballon. Okay, so it's a most expensive. You can say that half of FIFA World Cup expense are including this, and it is most expensive association. And if we talk about its price, so it will be in millions or billions, and it's unlimited. So it's very great. Okay, then further we discussed that Real Madrid in 2009 transfer worth, you can listen it carefully, in transfer of worth 94 million and 80 million. Okay, in 2009 he make Real Madrid, it's a place for children which have no family and no one to take care of them. So in 2009, in a transfer worth 94 million, 80 million, he became a key contributor and frame at catting Troy with Camis Benzema and Gareth Bale, which was integral to them winning for Champion League from which 2014 and 2018. Okay, they are talking about 2014 and 2018, that how much did he spend upon the children which have no house and no family members and no any other relative which take care of them. So you can see that the other thing is that he is not a football player, but it's also a kind person, and he is doing too much for the persons and for the children which have no one to take care of them, for them which have no source of income. He provide them employment opportunity, and the students which did not afford the school, he provide money to them, that he will or they will can complete their money, and can earn money and can complete their knowledge. Okay, so the further thing we discuss about him, during this period he won back to back belongs in 2013 and 14. Okay, belong what we that we discussed before, it's the most expensive association football transfer. So in 2013 and 14 he won back to back. Back to back mean he continuously won these balloons. You can see that continuous winning of ballon, it's not a common thing, and not a small thing, because every football player won this ballons in one time of his life, but he won continuously, so you can easily estimate his earning capacity. And again in 2016 and 17, okay, in 2013 and 14, and after that in 2016 and 17, he continuously won the ballons, okay, and was runner-up three times behind Lionel Messi's he proved career rival, and he also became the club all-the-time grosser and all-the-time top grosser in the Champions League, and finished as the competition top scorer for six consecutive seasons behind 2012 and 2018. With Real, Ronaldo won two La League titles, two Copa del Rey for Champions League, three FIFA Super Club, and three Club World Cup. Okay, here they are discuss about his winning cups, and it's about I guess 32 trophies of all of his career are 32. So here are the 32 trophies which we discuss here. So if you want to uh, see them, you can visit the website and Wikipedia of Ronaldo. So there are the list of his 32 trophies which he win in different leagues. So some of them we are discuss here, and further you can uh, watch after the video. Okay, so he three times behind runner up. He was win for the runner up awards three times. Okay, runner up reward is best running in the football ground. Okay, so yes, we are here. Okay, and three World Cup he win Club World Cup. In 1890, he signed for Justice. His transfer worth an Italian 100 million, the most expensive transfer of Italian club for the player over 30 or years old. Okay, he was only 30 years old and he transferred for the Italian club. He transferred for the Italian club, 100 million for their, it's a, donation. It's a donation which he gave to Italian. So it's very too much that only 30 years old player transferred this. So it's too much. Its worth is double than it's if it's 100 million, so we can say that it is too much worthy than 100 million. Okay, we want two series A titles. Okay, we want two series A title, two super crop Italian trophies, and Coppa Italia, become the inaugural Serie A most valuable player and the first footballer to finish as a top scorer in English, Spanish, and Italian leagues. Before speechless, so okay, now we talk about how many league did he played. So including seven league titles. Okay, he also has seven league titles which he played and win, and he have 32 trophies. Okay, now talk about the FIFA World Cup. So five FIFA Champions League. Okay, it's a very amazing and very brilliant thing about him that he win five FIFA Champions League. It's a very big and expensive league because no one can afford it, and the brilliant players are also not qualified the FIFA Champions League. So you can see his brilliant and hard work that the league in which most of the player do not qualify and most of the team do not qualify, and he wins the champion leagues. It means that he five times he win Champions League. So in one league there will be 22 23 matches. So you can see that in the hard competition he will five Champions League with his team. So you can see the greatness of his man. The further thing we can discuss here, the UEF European Champion and UEF Nation League. Okay, so here is another league of European and National League which he won. Okay, and Ronaldo holds the record of the most appearance, 123 goals. Okay, you can see that he is appear 183 goals in his life. So you can see that the greatest players, which are the greatest player of football, are not able to do at least 100 goals, but in a small and short period of time he did 183 goals, which are very a big goal to create it. And really it's a very great thing about him, and he really do his best. And it's a miracle that he did 183 goals. And other we discuss about it, and his appearance is 183 and goal is 140 again, because he was famous about his goals, and football game is all about the playing goals. So really it's a very 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 big miracle about him. And in very short time it's a very large opportunity, it's a very um hard work of his man. Okay, and further we discuss about the assists, 42 Indian Champion League. Okay, it's have assists 42 in Champion League. It means that he will come in the football team all over the world in 42. Okay, so goals in the European champion is 14. So here we discuss about separately league goals. Mean there are different leagues in which they are talking about the number of goal he did. So okay, we read it. In the Champion League, goals in European Championship is 14. Okay, in one league he did 14 goals. Okay, it's also great. International goals of Narando is 118. You can see international on international level he did 118 goals. It's too much, you know. I can't explain it, but it's a magic. You can say that it's a magic, because in a one league there are hardly 23 matches, and if he played round about 13 matches, then it's a very great target that he did 118 goals. So you can see his greatness and its hard workness. So okay, we further talk about and the joint most international appearance. Okay, how much time he appearance in the international leagues. So it's also great success of every football player to appear in the in the international level, because only a few players can qualify for the international level. Okay, so yes, his international appearance is 196. Okay, you can see, you can search on Google that that the big players of football or any player will be shown in international level in round about 60 to 50 times, but you can see that he is appear round about 196. So you can see how much he did hard work for himself. Okay, now further we discuss about him. He is one of the few players to have made over 1100 professional career appearance. Okay, Now here we discuss about the businesses of Cristiano Ronaldo. He is not a player, but also in his personal life and professional life is also a businessman. His profession is football, but he also doing many of business, and you can see the number of his business is 1100. Okay. Common people do only one or two business hardly, but you can see how much he did, that 1100 professional careers experience. So you can see that no, he is not doing hard work in his football career, but is also doing hard work in his professional career. So you can see the limits of his uh, business. So it's a very great opportunity. Okay. And we discuss about his official senior career goals. So he has scored over 800 official senior career goals for the club and the country. Is only the player to score in 5 FIFA World Cup tournaments. Okay. I'm to explain this that official senior career goals. What are these? These are the goals in which the country economy and the country large business are included. If he belongs to Portuguese, so here we discuss that he official senior career his goal is 800 of Portuguese. It means that the big businesses of Portuguese, 800 businesses of Portuguese are under Narando. Okay, so it is too much. Every prime minister or president of a country can't afford it, and he's a football player and he afford 800 official senior goals. Okay, and further we discussed that he scored 5 FIFA World Cup tournaments. Okay, here we discussed that he did 5 World Cup tournaments. So it's a great opportunity, and okay. So if you are new to our channel, then subscribe our YouTube channel, because the further video will be going amazing. Okay, and if you are the fan of Cristiano Ronaldo, then you have right, and it is your duty to subscribe our channel. Okay, Ronaldo began his senior career with supporting CP. Okay, now we are talking about his starting of his senior career. So how he did it. So here we discuss. Uh, Ronaldo began his senior career with supporting CP. And what is CP? It's a career. It's a career goals, you can say, before singing with Manchester United in 2003. Okay, after 2003 he started this all the business. You can see that only in 20 years how much. Okay guys, so here we discuss about the Norando and its Wikipedia. So let's start our video. So here we go, and we can see that here is the photos of Norando. So we see this. Uh, so here is the Norando pics. So first of all we see that pics, and after that we read out his Wikipedia, which is too much interesting and very reliable. So here, from here we can see his images, we can easily see. So these, okay, these pictures are come. So he is the Norando, from which we can see that his look is too much amazing, and he is very brilliant player, and you can see him in every tournament of every country. So here is he, and the people which do not know him, you can see here about him, and you can see his photos, and these are the all photos of Orlando. So okay, I think it's enough. I think it is enough. So, okay, we go to our topic of Narando. So, there is some details about him. So, we start reading this. Okay. So, first of all, we cut it. Okay. So, on the screen, you can see that the some of the you can see that recent details of Narendra are given. So here they say that Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro Jocom is a Portuguese professional footballer who plays a football for Saudi Professional League club Al Nasser and captains and Portugal national team Wikipedia. Here his Wikipedia. First of all, we read all these details which are given here. Mm, okay, children Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah. Um, George Moore, he's his son. Current teams which he joined recently are Portugal national football team, Al Nisar FS. Salary which we can estimate from different sources, which is 62 million GP, and which is very too much. It is very too much for a one person or a for a one player. But instead of this, he have so many business we discussed before, that he has around about 800 official business which are too much, and 1100 his personal business which are too much. Okay, so here are the accounts of Norando. You can see that here is Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube of Cristiano Ronaldo. Then you can see all over the results which Google show us about the Norando. Okay, so okay, well, you can see here is the link of Instagram of Norando. So here is the link of Instagram videos and photos. Okay, okay, here is the Cristiano Ronaldo Wikipedia. First of all, we open this and we read the history of Cristiano Ronaldo, so you can easily know what type of football player he is, and the more details about his history and his future planning we can see here. Okay, so okay, here is the top Wikipedia of him. After this we discuss all of this. We can see here we can discuss all of these after a while, but first of all we read all of these statements, all of these. So okay, so we read here about the Cristiano Ronaldo. I hope you are seeing the details. Okay, from here we start our details. So they say that Christian redacts here. For the other people name Cristo, see Christonian given name and Cristo surname. In the Portuguese name, for the first or material family name is Dos Santos, and the second for parently family name is Aveiro. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro Joe com Portuguese pronunciation. Okay, here they describe the pronunciation of Portuguese, which is actually Portuguese. But if we study according to UK accent, so it is Portuguese. But in the simple English, it is Portuguese. Okay, so you can see the difference about these languages. Okay, so after a while we study these are the details which are given. So here the detail of his date of birth is given. Born on 5 November 1985. So you can estimate his age around about 35, which is too much younger player. You can see here his photo. Okay, so all of these details are given about his recent career, but we want to discuss his history. Here the early life of Ronaldo is shown, so we discuss about it. Okay, so okay, Early life. Okay, we study about the early life of Cristiano Ronaldo. So we start here that Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveira was born on 5th February 1985 in the Sanon birthplace of Funchal, the capital of Portuguese. Okay, the Funchal was the capital of Portuguese. Every country, have such kind of capital which are the center and heart of the every country. Like for example, I give example of Pakistan. In Pakistan, the capital of Pakistan is Islamabad, and it is also called heart of the Pakistan, because it is uh, central of Pakistan, and all of the related to government discussed here. Okay, so okay, I think you will able to see it. Okay, so we start our other details. And grow up by the near priest of Santos. He the fourth and youngest child of Maria Dollars. His mother name is Maria Dollars. Okay, you can see here Maria Dollars. Okay, okay, the other things about him is okay, Maria dos Santos, Richards da Avoria, a cook and Jordans, Avoria, a multiple garden and part-time kitman. Okay, she was a gardener, uh, and she this yes, she is mother is gardener, and she do a part-time job in kitman garden. His father's side, okay. His father's side grandmother is Balda Perzi, was the Iceland of mm, was from the Iceland of Silvana Calpana. Okay, you can see this Swavi Center is the it is the Iceland, and the Cristiano Ronaldo grandmother from the father side. We can say that his father mother is belong to the Vicenter. So Vicenter. So indirectly they are trying to saying that his father belonged to Sovi Center. Okay, here is a detail of Sovi Center. You can see this. Okay, so okay, the other detail is he has one older brother. Okay, Hugo, which name was Hugo. You can see the two older sisters. He has two sisters, Alma and Linania Kelta. Okay, so here is some details of his sister. So we see this. Serania Cesta Peroria Santos Alurva is a Portuguese pop singer. Okay, his sisters are the singer, which is a great thing. And he launched her singer career in 2005. So 2005 she started his singer career. So it's very good. Okay, so guys, here we are discuss about the Cristo Ronaldo sisters. Okay, which are the singers, and they sing pop songs, and their recently album of Proton Prata Amar, a romantic pop album, was launched. You can visit their this kind of album, and these album is such type of sad songs and lovely songs, and romantic pop, of English songs. Okay, then further we read about his mother revealed that she won't abort him due to poverty, his father alcoholism. Okay, so and having too many children already. Okay, his mother was I you know not a poor woman. She is stable, but not too much rich, and he adopt Norando because of poverty. Okay, but the doctor refused to perform the procedure, and the doctor do not give this permission because of such rules there are maybe. Okay, Norando grew up in the imposite of Chantola Christian home, sharing a room with his all siblings. Okay, the house of Christian Norando is established on only one room. It means that their house consider only one room, and in one room there is kitchen, bathroom, everything else. Okay, as a child, Rondo played for Andoronia from 1992 and 1995, where his father was a kitman, and spent 2 years with Nachola. In 1997, age 12, he went on 3 days trial with supporting CP, who signed him for fee of one okay $15. He subsequently moved from Madeira to Al near Lisbon to join Sporting Youth Academy. Okay, so the man which was a father of Norando was a great man and a kind man, because he uh, give the trial of spotting CP to him with fees of 1500. Actually is not a father of Narendra, it's a uncle of Narendra, something which we can explain like the person which is kind to you, and without any relation he is kind to him. So we can say that he is dear uncle or something else. Okay, so by the age of 14, Rolando believed he had hard ability to play a semi-professional and agreed with his mother to cease his education to focus entirely on football. Okay, so here we go, and we can, it's a subsequent move from Madeira to Alcor. It means that some kind of moments which are not you can which are not planned, some kind of moments which are incidentally happen to us, and there is no proper planning of them. It's a sudden incident or event which happens to us. So such kind of happen uh, wants to be Cristiano Ronaldo. Okay, so we can move to the next. Okay, by age of 14, Ronaldo believed that he had ability to play semi-professionally and agreed with his mother to cease his education to focus entirely on football. Okay, so when he comes to know that he have ability of playing professionally and agreed with his mother. Okay, it seems like his mother is not uh, how can I explain it? Okay, it seems that his mother was not agreed with him to play a football or such kind of league or such kind of matches. So he okay, where is okay? So his okay, he sees his education to the focus on entirely football. He agreed his mother. It is something that we force our parents to do something for us, or we want to something for us, and we explain our parents that we want to do this. Uh, so such kind of condition was on Norando, and he agreed his mother for that he want to leave the education and not want to study, and he want to play the football, because he know that he have the ability of playing football, and which is very unique and good step from the Norando, because this one step changed his life unbelievable. I can explain it unbelievable chain, or it it's very different thing which we can explain it, and very unbelievable step we taken in our life. It will be such kind of wrong step or right step. Okay, further we discuss about okay, so he subsequently moved from Moldova to Altora. We have studied it. Okay, Ronaldo believed that he had ability to play semi-professionally and agreed his mother to cease his education to focus entirely on football. With a troubled life as a student and living in a Lisbon area, uh, away from Mediterranean family, he do not complete schooling beyond the sixth grade. Okay, Narendra only studied in sixth grade. It means that he only study sixth class and further he do not continue his education. While popular with other students at school, he had been expelled after throwing a chair at his teacher. Okay, it showed that he is very aggressive, and he was also aggressive because he was you know throw out of his school because he throw a chair at his teacher, uh, which is not good and not a good behavior. But yes, we know that Ronaldo is too much aggressive and angry man. So when he was not in the mood, then anyways, he was a good guy now. Okay, so who he said had disrespected him. 1 year later he disgorged with uh, tachycardia, a condition that could have forced him to give up playing football. Norando underwent heart surgery where a laser was used to criticize multiple cardio pathway into one, alerting his realized heart rate. He was discharged from the hospital hours after proceeding and resumed training a few days later. Okay, so here is a big, big history about Ronaldo, that he was suffering from heart disease, and it's a very painful disease because heart is the part of our life, and without heart and anything happen to heart is it will be fall to death. So it very difficult, I think, for Ronaldo to come out from this such kind of such kind of condition. So yes, it's a very big miracle, I said, that he comes to out from it. And it's very it's very disappointing, but we appreciate him that he comes out from this kind of condition, or it will be too much appreciating thing for him. Okay, now it's a club career. We discuss about that Norando started his career from the club. So here is a club career of Norando. So if we discuss about it, and at the age of, at the age of 16 he started club career, so which is very amazing and very supportive thing about him, because okay, so we are talking about the his at age of 16 he started his career of sports. Okay, so we read more details about it. Okay, so at the age of 16, Norando was promoted for sporting youth team by first team manager, who was impressed with his dribbling. Dribbling means it's a such type of kick in football, which is known as very high kick. And let me explain it. If you are focus your goal and you kick the ball, but it seems other that it seems to other that you are not throwing at that place, you are throwing it to another place. So that kind of goal is known as dribbling. And he everyone know that Cristiano Ronaldo is very good at dribbling. He subsequently became the first player to play the club under 16 and 17 and under 18, the team B and the first team, all within a single season. A year later, on 19 September 2002, Ronaldo made his debut in the Primera Liga against Barca. On 17 October, he scored two goals against Monarchs in their 3-2 win. Okay, they are telling about that how he played his first match, and in first match he won three sorry, three leagues. Okay, so now we read it further. Over the course of 2002 and 3 season, his representative suggested the player to the Liverpool manager. His manager was Jandra Holier, and Bangalore present John Laptor. Manager Arsene Berga, who was interested in a single Ronaldo, meet with his Argentina medium in November to discuss a possible transfer. Manchester United manager Flex Foroga was, and he is the manager. You can see his photo on the screen. Uh, let's we can read about it. Okay, Sir Alexandra Champan Ferguson is a Scottish former football manager and player best known for managing Manchester United from 1968 to 2003. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest manager of all the time, as and was more trophies than any other manager in his history. Okay, was determined to acquire Ronaldo on a permanent move urgently after supporting defeated United 3-1 at the inauguration of Jos Aldava. It's a football stadium in Lisbon, and you know that Cristiano Ronaldo father belongs to Lisbon. So yes, we can say that he start his football career from the homeland. And from his city in August 2003. It's a time period of August 2003. You can see in just 20 years how much he improved his field, and how much he improved himself also. Essentially, United had planned to sign Orlando and loan him back to Sporting for a year. Having been impressed by him, the until players and argued for Ghost to sign him. After the game, for Ghost agreed to play Sporting for 12.24 million for what he considered to be one of the most exciting young players and had ever seen. Uh, a decade after his departure from the club, okay, after some time he was departure from the club because of because existence of younger players. Okay, because there will be existence of younger players, so he was kicked out from that club. It's a fame, proverb that no one is the last chance, and no door is the last door. So here, we can see the example of Narando here, that he was kicked out from the club in April 2013, and of course it's a very bad news for the Ronaldo. Okay, now further we study. Okay, oh, selecting him to become the 100th member. Okay, so it's very disappointed thing that he was selected among 100 players, and he did not receive that importance which he is reliable to receive. Okay, okay, here is a Manchester United 2003 and 2007 development and breakthrough. It's a ups and down of Ronaldo, so we discuss here. Okay, Ronaldo moved to Manchester United was completed on 12 August 2003, too late for the 2003 FA Community Shield, but in time for their game against Bolton Wanderers on opening the day of 2003 for season, and made him the first Portuguese player to sign for the club. His transfer fee made him at the time the most expensive teenager in the English football history. Okay, here they discussed that Norando is on 2003 12 August. He joined FA Community Shield. So you can see it's a Premier League season which he joined in 2003, and that time he fight against the Bolton Wanderers on the opening day of 2003 for season, and made the first Portuguese player to sign up for the club. Okay, here he start his journey of Sescas, and player to sign for the club, and he considered the first Portuguese football player at 2003. Okay, then further we discuss, although he requested the number 2028 his number at Sporting, he received the squad number 7 shirt. Okay, at that time he received the squad number 7 shirt, and till that time to recent time, his shirt number is 7, because he thought that 7 number is lucky for him, and it is very the people who believe on luck and demons, evil, so such type of superstitious things it is, and he think that square number is lucky for him, although which okay, we read again it, which had previously have been worn by such United players as Georgia Best. Okay, because he thought that it is a lucky number for him, because he won by this number at many times, and still he believe on this superstitious thing. So every person have right to do which he likes, or her like, or anyways. Okay, the further detail is a substitute of our Belton Wonders. Okay, you can see it's a Belton Wonder league logo. Okay, uh, come to the next show. Okay, here's a recent update of Cristiano Ronaldo, that he got the strikes and party play pieces. We know that we both are too much good. These you can see here. Yes. Okay, so you know that they are too much good unis, and they are something at the end. We have to remember off of these had only 19 years of age. Consider, you have say he is not got massive talent. They are sitting at that time with couple of consequently good crossing the future looking frightened. Okay, here is the comment of our fans. So his fans are very spotting of him, and can't hear even a single thing about him. So guys, here is a detail of Norando career, players profile, outsider football. You can see it here. You can search these topics on internet, so you can see it. Okay, so here are many things about him, you can easily search him. So guys, I think, and I hope you like the video. If you like the video, subscribe our YouTube channel and like our video, and subscribe our channel for getting more ups and downs of celebrities. So guys, we will be back another video. So take care and have a good day.